Looks like we've been made redundant again. Nice. Please, one and all, enter my house. Take a seat. Pour yourself a nice drink. Let's talk. Got a bit of a Halloween special episode here for you. Let's take a look at some weird stuff. Teenage campers film huge panther feeding on dead sheep in Peak District. Do you like how I tried to make it sound all menacing there for you? Well, anyway, let's take a look at this picture here. There's a picture of the beast right there. Very impressive picture indeed. And what's that in the background over there? In the sort of the middle left, on the side of the field there, just by the trees. Is that a sheep? It looks alive. It looks like it's lying there, looking up into the field on the other side. It looks quite comfortable where it's sitting right there, like it's quite happy. It doesn't seem to be too bothered at all by the panther, not too far from it. Maybe it's used to these things. Well, let's just get into the story. A teenage camper has captured incredible footage of a big cat feeding on a dead sheep at a beauty spot, sparking fears a panther is prowling the British countryside. Josh Williams, 17, was with a pal following a night of wild camping when they spotted the huge beast near Jacob's Ladder in the Peak District. Interesting stuff. He said in this report here, we were both confused when we first saw it. We stood staring at it and questioning what it could be for around 5 minutes before I decided to start recording so that I could zoom in and get a better look. We tried attracting its attention so that it would turn and face us. I don't think that's a very good idea, especially not if it's a very large, dangerous predator, large animal that could possibly, attack you. Not a good idea. I think if it was me, I think I was there, I think there's a good chance I would have just ran away as quickly as I could. Panthers on the loose in the UK. Well, I guess it's feasible. It's a cryptid I can accept. This, on the other hand, is a little bit weirder and quite a bit more far out there. Have a look at this. The discovery of aliens could trigger World War III. As this article says, in the Bang Showbiz, new study warns alien discovery could start World War III. The discovery of aliens could trigger the start of World War II. Wait a second. World War II? I thought it was World War III. Look here, guys, we've already had World War II. We can't have it again, alright? You said World War III. The discovery of aliens is going to start World War III for some reason. You know what I say to this article? I say, no, it won't. It won't. We, human beings, are going to start World War III by ourselves. We don't need to discover aliens. Trust me, I'm sure if there are aliens out there, and there most likely are, let's be honest with each other, there's gotta be. I'm sure they're going to take one look at Earth and going to think, sod this place. It's just not worth conquering. Or, if they're intelligent, they'll just sit back, let us blow ourselves up, and then just move in and take over the scraps of what's left. Why do they need to bother invading? Why do they need to bother building up ships when we can just blow ourselves up? There we go. Aliens are not going to start World War III, and they physically cannot start World War II, not unless they've built time machines. We're aliens and we can't even be bothered to go to bed, let alone start a damn war. Now let's examine this article from the Mirror. Bloody Wolves. This is what it says. Alright, we're gonna have to go down to my dungeon for this one. Alright, let's open up the trapdoor. Right, here we are. Such a nice place. Okay, let's get on with the story. Woman spooked as wolves start leaking blood, with some convinced it's ghosts, because that's what ghosts do. They bleed blood, apparently. Sorry, I'm getting a bit sidetracked there. Let's carry on. A woman was left creeped out after she discovered her bathroom walls were leaking a strange red liquid that people online are convinced must be blood, with some saying it must be the work of ghosts. Lexi, 30, first noticed the liquid trickling down her wall when it appeared next to her bathroom cabinet, and then trailed over the nearby plug sockets. And while she initially dismissed the bizarre finding as a stain made by her messy brother. Messy brother? Sorry, I'll carry on. So he must be one hell of a messy brother to leave bloodstains. What the heck's he done? I got sidetracked again. On with the story. The woman became more concerned the following day when the red mark doubled in size, making the wall look as though it was bleeding. Did that sound sinister enough? I'm trying my best here, guys. This show is made on a very limited budget. Okay, let's carry on. Thankfully for Lexi, the mystery was solved when several commenters on her Instagram video told her that they had experienced similar issues with their walls, and the root of the problem was rust. Rust, not blood. She added, "It was explained to me that condensation mixed with years of rust and no ventilation, my bathroom doesn't have a fan, can cause rust in cold metal to liquefy. Something I did not know before all this, obviously. And although the blood has been explained by science, some people online aren't happy with the sensible answer, the obvious answer, as they're still convinced there's something supernatural going on. Of course they are. Well, folks, if you wanted an anti-climax to our horror story about bloody wolves, well, you've got it right here. Because, folks, it wasn't blood, it was rust. Oh, what a pity. And now we will round it all off with this strange little story. Man spends more than £12,000 to become a dog and practices rolling, sitting, and paw. According to the caption below the picture, the costume is frighteningly realistic. And it is, flipping heck. I mean, look at that. Look at that picture there. That's a pretty realistic looking costume of a dog. I mean, it looks like if you told me that was a dog, I would just completely believe you. Anyway, let's read what this article by The Mirror has to say. Some people spend millions of pounds to look like their favorite celebrity or a Barbie doll. But one man from Japan dedicated his savings to becoming a dog. He spent approximately 2 million yen, which equates to more than £12,000, to look exactly like his favorite breed of canine. And fair play to the man, he's done a damn good job, because I tell you, again, like I said at the beginning of this, that looks like a dog. If you told me that was a dog, I'd completely believe you. That does look like a dog. I don't know what else to say. Unbelievable. Remarkable stuff. Utterly remarkable. This truly is the definition of the dog man. If the dog man, if a man could turn himself into a dog and morph into a dog, we're looking at that right now. Amazing. Utterly remarkable. So you spent all that money to look like a dog? Well, each to their own, I suppose. I did a similar sort of thing once. It's true. I asked my doctor to turn me into an oversized gorilla. Yes. But it didn't work out very well. Oh, well, that's it from me. I'm off now. Best of luck out there.